Hello everyone, welcome back. Kind of gotta remember what we were doing. Oil, that's right, alright. We will take a trip over to oil. And we'll keep working on that. Did we manage to get that iron going? No, the train doesn't unload, that's right. Well, that's fine. We just need to connect up the outputs, I think. Yep, just outputs. And then a few more. Hold up. I need more pipes. Always need more pipes. Let's just turn this down a tad. Okay. So after that, because we're working on doing cliff explosives, if I remember, I need to do some sulfur, which is pretty straightforward. So I'll get those making as well. So we're ready. And plug all of these in. And then we can... I'm thinking just go under the train rail. Oh, crap. This one then. Then we should be able to just go like 4. Wow, that's a lot of... How's that keeping up? I'd say it's alright. It's probably going to burn through all this coal pretty quickly. Not coal, oil pretty quickly. Oh, it's being refilled by this. Which maybe put a pump on there so that it goes through faster. If we just do this. No? Yes? I could probably connect multiple in. Oh, well, now we have all 3 going. That's something. Right, so we're gonna go back up and do some sulfur, which we need water to do sulfur. So we will build a really quick one like this. Alright, no we won't, because the petroleum is on the other input. I wanted to include these on the bus, didn't I? I guess we can set up bad sulfur so that we have lots of explosives ready. So go sulfur, 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 or yeah, no, we'll do something small, and then we'll do that. Oh no, we only need something like this. And then from there, we'll just collect it and do the cliff explosives manually. But we go like that. And like that. Then we need to plug these in. Ooh, it's actually connected. So we can do that. And then we just run over to this small lake. I need to make an offshore pump. Oop. Then we go there. We'll put them underground there. We should be able to just... Yep. There we go. And maybe a box that will fill with coal. And an output box too. So I have to go get some off the belt, but that's fine. There we go. That little bit being red is a bit weird. I don't know why that is. Oh yeah, that'll be way enough coal. That should start making the explosives. So it makes 2 in a collection, and we need 10 to do 1. So it'll be working for a little bit. We'll do some pipe manufacturing while that's working away, so that we can work on finishing the rest of piping all of that stuff over here. Couldn't I, like... No, I couldn't. I was going to say, couldn't I underground belt it through this? I mean, it might be possible if you did something like... something like this. Ah, crap. I need another one. Something like that. And then we cut these out. And we do that instead. And then we get the joy of deconstructing all of this. I can finally get rid of those. And then make this be like that. And we will run this down, or well, get rid of this down this way. Right. So we will collect. We love how that's running terribly. Oh, that one's finally run out. This one... Only this one is at 1 point something K, which is nice. Oh, this is our... I wonder if we just piggyback off of this, because it's right here. So if we did a box of pipes, and then we go up just a tad, and we do a box of underground pipes too. We might need a faster mover to do that. So that pipe production isn't very quick, but it should be something that's better than nothing. We're going to limit this box to like that, and we'll limit this one to that. We're going to walk. This is actually... needs to be... We'll reconfigure this right now while it's not terrible and bad. But this needs to come down. This one needs to come down one. So that there is a gap of 2. Which means this one has to come down. Oh yeah, this one has to come down too, doesn't it? To have a gap of 2, which means this one has to go like that. Which I can only assume I'm now going to have so many green circuits. But the good news is, it's now going to be gapped properly. And I will start the pathway there. Because I'm going to do a pathway that I can walk on easy along with the main bus. So if we grab probably all of it, that'll do. And then we fix that a little bit so it's not so cooked. And then we want to we will actually we're gonna go up and through it all because that's really wonderfully efficient. Whoop. Full inventory. Alright, there we go. No longer a full inventory. Wonderfully efficient. But then, how do I get the path out? Why don't I actually do this thing? Let me now undo everything I just did. Not that one can probably stay like that. God. Right. But this one needs to come back, I admit. So does that one. Yeah, like that. If we get this, and we go forward a tad, and then we go up. No, not far enough. We're gonna do it here. Oop. Right, so that brings us up over to here, which is good, because we go... Oh, crap. It's a little bad. It's just a little bad. That's beginning to touch stuff. Which means I should probably hop over there and finish it so that it doesn't die. Ah. Nope. Yeah, that doesn't seem good. Cool. Right. Let us repair that. And then we will even go as far as to put ammo in them. And repair these. Right, there we go. So, the copper mine that I need to disappear isn't enough to drive the ammo production, because it's doing like 1 ore every million years. This one's got 39 left, and this one's got 800, and we're close. We're getting there. What was I doing? I was running that, which I have to... I want it to go up and then basically follow the train line. Ooh, that's a bit weird. Probably should have had it follow the wall. Let's just fix that. So that it looks just a little bit better, and if I ever decide to put some train stuff in here or something, it's not getting in the way. Ooh. Right. Thank you, Tibleb, for the follow. And now we have it come down like that. Now this is on the pathway. So if we do... Okay, no, what we will do, we'll go out, out, down, 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 like that. There we are. And now we're along the train line, which means we can do this. Nope, I'm out. Okay. Well, there should be a lot of explosives. I wonder who it could be. Do you wonder who it could be, Tibleb? We need some... Ooh, coal. Thank you. I try my hardest to make the most amazing paths in the whole world. Okay, 12. Need more coal. And now we're out of iron. 6, and we're out of stone. 7, and we're out of explosives. It's a lot of cliff explosives. It should get us quite a bit done. The iron's getting low. But we'll be able to connect it into this mess soon. Okay, that one's run out, and this one's got 700 left. What if we did... What if we did that? We got 2 off the same thing. Probably bad. Let's go fix that up. So this has picked up all of that, which is good. It's lots of ammo for me to be able to use. And we will just kind of jankily put that in. Like so. Ah. Repair packs. Where are the repair packs? There they are. So we'll fix up the wall really quickly. So it's not such a massive scare when something comes over to a already damaged wall. That should be good for a bit. They're gonna run out soon. And then I gotta connect this tiny little copper patch up. But for now we get a bunch of pipe to ground. And we're going to go run the petroleum over to here. So I have to go up. Now I can disconnect this. Alright. Has a box with a lot of coal in it. Let me disconnect this water line. If I have enough space for all this stuff. I do. Ah. Give me that. What we will do, we'll get this. We'll run it down. All the way. Ooh, I get to do this. Oh, of course it broke that. There we go. We will keep piping this downwards. Oh no, that's a bit far, isn't it? So I only need to go to like... I mean, there should be good. And we can just kind of... Ooh, will this go under the whole thing? Nope. Damn. I remember I'm going to be running 3 of them. 3 different liquids. So we do some like this. And then we also do some like this. Because now we're going to be turning down. Ah, crap. Right. We have this one run all the way back. And we can just connect these up really quick. Right, that's not going to work either. More guns with no ammo. Right, let's connect this up, shall we? And then we're going to go fix this mess that's appearing. As everything gets eaten. Ow. Hopefully the boosted copper we'll catch up in a little bit, and then we will have actually decent copper. And decent copper means decent ammo. We'll plug this row in too. We'll do that. Copper. Now basically running the whole thing. So that's going like that. I still have to figure out how I'm gonna pipe the gases. If I went through the smelter the way I originally wanted to go, then we would be here-ish, and this one would have a clear line through. This one would not, and this one would not, which means these two would have to go probably down a bit. Ooh. Right, this one now has a line through, and this one also now has a line through. So if we connect this mess up, and then we gotta reconverge them, but we also need to have a spot for all of this. We're just gonna have to be like there. So if we now do some backtrack, we should be able to build back from here. And so these are probably going to have to go... Ooh. I only just noticed the game has footprints. So we go down. Ah, this is the reconverging. So we have to do that so that this one can reach properly, and then we just go across and we get to here, which is where it gets a little complex because we've got steam engines, we've got belts. We might be able to weave someone through the inserter mess. If we go a bit like this, we have to do it like that. And we can definitely get someone along the bottom by going like that. But then we have one more that we have to deal with. Which is this lad. And I'm thinking the best line would be to go... go here, do crap. No, hold on. I want to undo that. I've got coal. Let me put these in the boiler. So we'll actually underbelt this like that, which will give us a spot. If we can do this, underbelt, nope, underbelt like that. Which will then give us this. And let us get to that. So we'll go back and we need to place these down to get these connections going. And then we have to do the connection here too. Oop, not like that. And then we just have to get that to here, which should be a lot more simple than the previous thing we were trying to do. Now this is done, which means finally we have the ability to get rid of this copper, but also run the belts normally. Where's that? It's up here. There's a lot of copper going onto that belt. These are working pretty fast. I'm actually going to limit it to that. How is it? No, don't do that. We gonna get this. Yes, we still gonna have it like that. No. But we're gonna empty it into here. Maybe have a full row. Not quite. Now we empty this back onto the belt with great speed. And we place down this inserter again. It's not going to do anything because the box is full. And this one's going to empty this box back onto the belt, which should refill all the ammo. And this copper patch is already a bit sketch. The iron is very sketch. I need to continue to connect these up. Let us blow these sliffs away. So these kinda need to come down to do some... I need to reconnect a bit like that, so that that's all plugged in. Then we want to get this, bring it over this way. Maybe even underbelt this. I don't have a yellow, so we'll do a red, but a red's alright. Underbelt the stone. And then we have to do a corner in this tight space. So we'll bring the bottom one back, this one there, and then it's easy. Can we reach all the way? We definitely won't be able to do that, but we can get that far. And then maybe it's just a matter of bringing these back so that we can do a corner that brings us over here. Oh, an inverse corner thing where it's like that and like that. And then we can plug all of these in. Plug all of these in. Now, how much is it for these? And then how much is it for that? You only need 75. Which is a few. When you times it by 3. But on the sulfur standpoint, I should have enough sulfur. Yeah. I only need... No, I don't actually. But I'll be able to get some easy. If I plug that in, that in, and that in. We should end up with petroleum. Yes. Look at that. That line somehow ended up in the middle, but it's fine. Kind of ran out. After all that, I actually used 200 underground pipes. But we need to do this and that, that. Just getting these ready. That'll do that. Oh, I can build this now. Because there is no cliffs in the way. There is a tree in the way, though. Now, I'd actually quickly like to grab this train and go on the furthest. So I want to take a quick trip out to this mess. Back up a bit. And kind of just subtly adjust it with the assistance of cliff explosives. That looks better. Now I'd like to go to pumping so that I can maybe get the wall a little more completed. And also I need to pipe that into there because that is just terrible, which means I should probably finish this. Lots of defenses that need completion. Oh boy, that finishes quickly. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably only needed 6. I did. Now I have an extra. Right, not quite got enough, and also some of them were a bit broken. So we'll just repair those up really quickly. I think I can light this place up just a little bit. If I place a bulb there, and there. Now let's hop back in. I don't have any walls, so there's no point me getting off. So I should be able to do some bus stuff if I pass them all under the pathway, of course. So we'll hop out. We'll do that. Just kind of duplicate this. And then what we'll do, should we connect that? Not until the not until everything's ready. We will destroy that. Oh, that's bad. Broke a wall. We will even destroy this. Just been a pain in there. Has that gone disconnected half of everything though? No, it actually didn't. There we go. Do I make light bulbs somewhere? No, I don't. I think I'm gonna do just a little light bulb maker. Just need plates, wires, and circuit. Might have to do it somewhere else. I'll do it somewhere else. I'll just handcraft some for the second. So that I can plonk some bulbs down in the gaps. Oop. Like that. we have solar power? We do indeed have solar power. So if we'll do some production on panels next, because I think that's worthwhile. But also substation, that requires these. So what we can do is we can actually make the production for like everything here, because it's not going to get messy when we add the next recipe into the system. So I just need to pass all these under. And then I'm going to preemptively run all of this. Is that bottom or top? Bottom. Because I know that this is going to have to go down. Okay, I'm out. It's alright. We'll go up. I'm going to put all my yellow belts in the box. I've got more. Right, of course. Might accidentally fill the box. Nope. Lucky. We'll grab out all of that. Only need those. There should be coal on this bus, shouldn't there? I mean, probably. There's a lot of stuff that needs coal. See, I know that doing a turn, it takes a big chunk of space. Oh, of course. I mean, it won't with the gases, because the gases are, you just do a one gap between them and other stuff. And then we have to get more bricks. Right, we now have apparently broken stuff. I don't have walls, and I don't have bricks to fix it either. But I can grab some walls and some bricks so that we can fix that up really nice. That should... I'll even be able to make walls with that. So we'll do 10 walls. And I want to chuck coal there, so I have space for the walls. I've got 3 extras. Which I will free space up for by doing that. And that. Ooh. That. So that I can have space for other stuff too. Now I want to get the 16 iron ore out of my inventory. I will just throw it up here on this belt. Now we get to have this come along, and it go down 2. Oh, yeah, I'm out of underground belts. Underground pipes. Have I still got a bunch of these? Oh, I do, but I'll take more. Because we're about to do some oil stuff. Right. Like that. Yeah, ooh. We have this run down to match it. We're actually gonna do this. No, that's right, but we go like that. So that there is a space between the pipe and the path. And then we just go boop, boop, boop. Like that. And that should be all the expansion we need. I'm going to add coal onto the bus, so that we have coal over here too. Now, I think I assigned a lane of coal that's free. Yeah, I just need to get that over. Thinking if we go up and then we just follow the path. So we'll follow the path because it'll be way quicker to walk on it. But then we have to go over here. Probably down a tad. Or should we go up? What if we went up? Yeah. There we go. Full of coal. Let me get rid of the coal. I'm sure all of them definitely don't have enough coal. Yep, full of coal. And some stone. Some stone. So if we go like this instead, and we go up, I don't have to do that, because this is dead miners. We go over. Can I go under the whole thing? Can. Just. And then we go up a little. And then we have to sharp turn down so there's enough space for all of the science belts that will be added. And then we just walk along the pathway. There we go. We just do a single belt coal. I think I was adding stone too. I was. But we'll also need... probably also need stone bricks too. We'll worry about that later. For now, we can do a big plastic maker. I want to go up to 20, so I need to be able to make 4 more. Yep, like that. That should make lots of plastic. Yeah, it'll make 40 a second theoretically. It'll make a lot. When I eventually craft all of the chemical plants to do it. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Yeah, the turn was a little tight. That's alright. Then it also has to go down. And do the same, but in the opposite direction. Alright, there they are. Just couldn't see them. So we do this, connect up all the pipes. Oop. Like that. Oop. Then we gotta set them all to plastic. Like that. We're gonna have that so that we can have the coal split off and go under all of the belts and stuff. I wonder if these are going to be a little... going to have a bit of difficulty feeding these quick enough. They do need a lot of coal. They need more petroleum than they need coal. But the petroleum isn't reliant on inserters that can be slow. Right. Probably should do that. And then have them unload. The defender isn't researching because we don't have military science, I can assume. Correct. So we could do that, because that won't need anything from oil. Or we could do some solar, which doesn't need anything from oil, but will if we need to place down solar panels. And this is now brokey because there's no iron. I mean, the copper shortage must be, like, just... Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a full... not copper shortage, copper backup. I'm definitely going to need more. I can pick up that. That should do it. I have done this a few times here, and I have a significant number of hours. It's about 1.6k last time I checked. So we're going to do the same thing that we did with the copper. And we're going to figure out how to, not do that. That would be bad. But go through the smelter. The good news is I can just do that most of the time. But then I have to do another one. So we will bring these forward. And then we can connect these up. So that one there. This one will go like, like that. And that one like that. Then we can do that. So now this struggles a lot because it doesn't have enough speed to unload the boxes quickly. I'm going to get a few more fast inserters and try something different with the unloading. Ah, right. There isn't a whole lot of iron. Something's going on. Sentry broke. That's fine. Oh. So this needs to be an entirely new one. So that's definitely 6 out, but it needs to be a 4 to 6. Like that. Well, I have to do it all with reds because I don't have yellows. But we will just really quickly build the new bell balancer. Like that. Done. And now I'm out of belts. But we can save some belts by doing... doing that. And this one we will just plug in, and this one will do a split. Bit like that. Well, they're only doing the middle two. Like this, and then like that. Now I just need a plonkel of... that was bad. Like that. Now I need to just plonk all of these into furnaces. And figure out where I'm going to get a lot more iron from. I could pick it up off the belt, what's left of the iron on the belt, that is. Yeah, I'd say that got me enough. Right. So this should be unloading real fast soon. We're just doing this, 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 this. Oop. So we're gonna make, what, like that? 5 more, 10 more? And we'll just go full unload. It should load pretty quickly. We haven't had an attack there in a while. But that should do that pretty well. Keep that fed. It might struggle a bit while the train's on the way back. Yeah, that's running out just a little. I mean, this is nearly... It's nearly half. It is more than half now. So if you hold F and then walk along a belt, you pick stuff up. It works for stuff on the ground too. So if we have a bunch of stuff on the ground and you just hold down F, walk over it and you'll pick it up. So... Okay, that's going good. We actually have iron again. Which means we should be making steel too. The very bad, slow steel production that there is. Maybe it's time to build a bit more of that. Which I'm going to actually need yellow belts for. Ah, it's very fun. So, I still kind of remember beginning to play it. It was a while ago, a very long while ago. And the game has added, it's been quite a bit added since I started. But yeah, it's always fun to join into this wonderful, wonderful experience of a game. Oh, but I did red belts anyway. But we'll stick with the yellows. Because that's what we... Ah, crap. Accidentally spilled some coal onto the wrong side of the belt. And I keep misplacing stuff. So we'll do that. I've run out of power poles. So that'll do, it's half of it done. Now we have to do the other half. Ooh, wait, what have I done? Right. Okay, I see how it goes now. Then we run that up. Down, down. Like that. We'll do this. Nearly done. Alright, that finishes it. Let's bring this down. We're plonking it on to that belt. We'll bring... Ooh. I guess we'll do yellows then. we are. So that's a new steel smelter. We'll just plug this in. Attack. Alright. That is now making pollution, of course. It's being used. The iron comes in. And it goes. And these chests, they empty quick. That's fine. It'll catch up. There's a lot of belts that it needs to fill. It's getting there though. Ish. If it gets out of the splitter, it'll fill up pretty quickly. Yeah, like that. Now the rest should happen with relative speed because the iron plates aren't being split a million different directions. Ooh. Thank you for the follow. Right. We now have double the steel. It's not much more, but where does this split? Does it balance? I mean, it does balance here, but not anywhere else? Doesn't look like it. It's a long way back for it to balance. I'm just gonna put in a janky balancer. Wow. It's not really janky. We'll just plonk that there. That should boost the ammo production a chunk. I think we need to maybe craft some of these. Do it manually. But do that. You know, I definitely don't have enough to do that. Let's pick some up. And we'll do this. I don't have enough gears. I collect some gears. There we go. That is enough for me to do that. And then I can go back here. Oh, and I have to do it all over again. Like that. It's now going to make a lot of red ammo, which is good. I do need lots. I think all the gun turrets are actually got ammo. The belt is fairly empty, which is scary. That is from the lack of steel. Because steel is so slow. Okay. long would it take? I could only make 53 of them if I did handcraft blue, because I've only got 53 sulfur. But if we were to do some solar panels, I should probably move this just a little bit further back. We set these to panels, which need steel. I don't have underground belts, so I didn't pick any up. Right, so we'll grab a bunch of those. And we'll get this going under as well. See, these we'll have on the furthest away. And then we'll have the electronic circuits on the inmost lane, so that we can get the most of them. So that we can pick up the most with fast inserters. Ah, crap. How bad? It's not that bad. We do that, this, that. Then we need a bunch of long-armed inserters to do this. And then we'll just plug this in here. Maybe put some light bulbs down. And do a box. We'll do a... let's go for a steel box. An unlimited steel box. So that we have so many solar panels, we will never use them all. That's going to use up a lot of steel. Just need lots of gears, huh? I can make one. I've only got enough plastic to make one. I've got enough plastic to make 8. I'm definitely going to need... yeah, that'll do that. But then... so that'll make 4, and then I'm out of gears. Good thing I can stand here, I guess. That's 4. And then that's 8, which is 12. In total. So I can... stack, unload the train. And that might help it keep up just a little better. Oop, it's gone. It's not filling these chests up quick enough. Strategic placement in case the train comes back while I'm still crafting more, although it probably won't. Right, here we go. We'll be able to go boop, 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 boop. Like that. The train should unload incredibly quickly. Right, it's on its way back. Alright. How quick? Wow. Ow. I would say quickly. Although, is throughput of iron really needed so incredibly much? Probably with the production of this, which is just gonna stuff everything. We'll have a lot of solar panels though. And at this point, we have reached the end of my allotted time. So, thank you for coming to watch. Hope you enjoyed. And I will hopefully see you next week. Have fun. Bye.